All right, we're live. How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucien, and welcome to the Final Fantasy XVI demo. Now, I am a Final Fantasy fan. I'm a Final Fantasy nut. I'm a Final Fantasy aficionado. I'm a Final Fantasy lover. I am a big old fanboy for everything Final Fantasy. As you know, I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I played part of it on stream, but then decided to finish it off stream. Anyways, I am so hyped. I'm so stoked for Final Fantasy XVI. Everybody and their mother is talking about this game. Everybody and their daddy is saying how good it is, even just in the demo. So I'm going to find out to see if it's really worth all the hype. Screen brightness. Let's adjust that a little bit. Subtitles, wireless controller vibration. Game performance. Let's go for frame rate. Visual alerts. No thank you. Game equipped with several accessories, simplify gameplay, standard equipment, recommend for those who are comfortable with action use. Hey, Rock, how's my day going? It's going pretty good. I'm excited to play the demo here. Let's go action focused.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
Moss the Chronicler. Squeenix!
The land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
I like that they're moving away from kind of the conventional...
which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
They're actually basically attacking their own history of the series in this game.
Gave rise.
But aside from that, how are you doing, Rock?
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey.
You're doing good. Glad to hear it. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Dive bomb! Holy crap! So this is Pheonix versus Ifrit? I know that like monster battles are a huge, like kaiju battles are a huge part of this game. I've been trying to avoid as much as possible, like, storyline spoilers for this because I really want to experience it just raw and normal. He's getting close, he's getting close, he's getting close. Light him up!
Hee, missed me.
Uh-oh. Anybody else getting Lord of the Rings vibes? Jesus. Oh my god, he's going for the throat. Damn! Is it Clive? Ooh, I got chills. I got chills watching that. That's dope. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nysa Defile. Everybody's so moody. Title logo design. Yoshitaka Amano.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else. Where's the fun in that?
So the dominants I know are those who are able to summon the power or summon...
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Like Ifrit, Shiva. I can't remember if they're called Aeons or
done.
what they call them in the game right now. I keep wanting to say avatars, but I know it's not right. So we're going hunting for the person who's able to summon Shiva. Oh, that's already pretty. Oh, I like this already. I know I'm fanboying a bit right now, but like,
Focus, Wyvern.
you gotta understand, like, my love for this series goes back to when I was just a wee little laddie. Like, I played the original Final Fantasy on the NES, so this is...
I said focus, Wyvern.
What am I... Can I go back up there to grab... Oh, whoa. Press menu at any time to open... Outside cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera and blah, 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 blah. Can I go back up there and see...
All hell is about to...
Oh, come on. I wanted to see if you guys left anything up there, like a mythical weapon or, you know, like a spell or something I could pick up that would be like a...
Time to move.
Oh, so it's... Ah, it's pressure-based. Please tell me there's not adaptive
Just in
triggers.
time.
Oh, fuck. Republican Army front line. Oh! Like, this game is rated mature, which also blows my mind for a Final Fantasy game. But now I get it. Now I get it. Trebuchet! I love how the Final Fantasy theme is just playing in the background. It's like almost like a battle hymn remix.
They won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
What? The Zernitra stronghold.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Ooh.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Waloed?
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Something tells me they're fucked. Interesting. Drinking crystal juice. That must be the Shiva dominant.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
I'm getting such big, like, loader
Or am I mistaken?
vibes from this game already.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, Our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall?
That dude is so freaking huge. Holy piss. Oh my god.
The Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Kupka!
Kupka.
The Ironblood
Peaches,
will
peaches,
rule the
peaches,
day
peaches,
they set
peaches.
foot on Storm. This game is over.
It is? I thought the demo just started. What the hell?
You cock.
Benedicta.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 can I stream it? Wait a second.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Whoa, hey, whoa, dude, hey, Jesus
Freedom is a
Christ.
frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, she's... There be something a little amiss.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Time to fight. Now, I heard a couple people compare the combat to kind of like Devil May Cry-ish a little bit, which kind of scares me a little bit because I am not the best DMC player. I've gotten through the games, but I am not... Jump? Wait, you can jump in a Final Fantasy game? What the hell? What black magic is this? It's meteor. That's what black magic it is. It's meteor. Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
I'm sorry, van? We have a van? There's a van. We have a van. Is it down by the
Wait.
river?
Something's not right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, what in the hell?
Titan.
Wait a minute.
Finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And there's Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Lady Shiva.
Come on.
Jesus Christ, Titan. Titan looks like a Titan. Holy piss. Those are big! Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Trebuchet gone, trebuchet gone, trebuchet gone. Holy. Oh, God. Gee, I wonder if they drew some inspiration from AOT. Oh my god. Kaiju battle! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Titan was always an Earth Dom, and he was always an Earth type. In Final Fantasy IV, it was Titan that created the earthquake that destroyed the Summoner's Town.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I'm trying! There's shit everywhere! How even? How? Wait, did I miss the jump and now I'm just stuck here? What the f- What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Wait a minute. Hello? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I can't figure out where the hell to go. Please tell me I'm not the only one that, like... Oh, is there a cave here? Oh, it would have been nice to have that pointed out. Oh, fuck. God.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Hey, I'm trying, damn it. Oh. I was about to say, there go our partners there.
You're just gonna stand there?
You're not doing anything either, dingus! He's gonna stand there. This is a gorgeous game already. If nothing else, like when I get to the combat, if it sucks, all I can say is like just this is... Oh, frick. Biast dead then? Did we lose Biast? What's happening?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
We must have lost Biast.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Yeah, it would make it a pretty short game. Brother? Oh no. Oh no.
Clive!
Oh man.
Clive!
I'm sorry? "13 summers earlier, year of the realm 860. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria."
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Oh, look at the puppy!
Now?
Or whatever the hell that is. Looks like a puppy.
Two arms.
Ooh, combat?
Wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Combat. Part of me wishes I lived during this time, honestly.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Quest complete.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Pheonix burn within you.
Oh.
Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
You're nuts. Channel your inner flame. Press triangle to cast fire or rain spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming. Excellent.
I'm really liking
Well
this
done.
already.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
This is
Let's
a dude
see if
with
you
a
can
notch on his
elude
head.
my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Oh. Well then.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square or triangle.
Come on! How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Pheonix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Blessing the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic. That's what they're, or I think that's what they're called. Icons. Yep. Iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a target. Both melee and range attacks can be used when using dimensional or Phoenix Shift.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his gun. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Okay.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Square, I'm guessing. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables assigned to up, right, or down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be
Don't do that
ready to
motion when you say
utilize
that.
every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. Want to kick a
Which
man
Final
while
Fantasy is
he's
your
drowned?
favorite? Oh, man.
You'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe
It's a
yourself worthy
it's a
to be
controversial
called
pick,
Shield
but I'm
of
gonna
the
say
Flame,
6,
prove it.
which was Final Fantasy
As
3
you
in
wish,
the US
my lord.
upon initial release. But Final Fantasy 6, I believe, is my favorite, if not the best in
Have
the
at me,
series.
boy. Make proof of your strength.
Just everything about it is just so class. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Hit the wrong button.
Nice try. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Not quite.
Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful, iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Pheonix.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal. Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Say goodnight. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. But no, Final Fantasy VI, like the characters, the music, the gameplay, the everything about it is so class. It's so good from top to bottom, beginning to end. I cannot find a single like flaw in that game.
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father.
But it's like it just
You are a true shield of the flame.
story, Terra's story, Locke,
including
interactions with Locke, like the interactions between all the characters, and like
what are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
and like just the hidden characters, secret stories, like all this stuff in that game that had never been done in a Final Fantasy before, and was done so well, implemented so well, the very first time they did it. And like my favorite part of that entire game isn't even like a regular gameplay section, it's the opera. I love the opera. I have heard that song so many times, and it's still like
Joshua.
I'm sorry, what?
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh.
That's why. You were coughing this morning, too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned.
Father's back.
So are we actually siblings, or does he just call me his brother because I'm his
Your
shield?
Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he don't like it.
Good day to you, Mother.
It is their mom. Or is it?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting
What
you.
is going on with this family? Is it a stepmother, or...
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
But like, I was just playing through 4 when the Pixel
What a way to
remasters
treat your own flesh and blood.
came out, and there was a lot of that game I had forgotten, even though I thought I remembered everything of it, because it's also one of my most beloved games of all time.
We should join them.
So she doesn't speak. Excuse me. Like what I was saying earlier, like living during these times, like I could see myself. I could absolutely see myself like being somebody that lived like during the medieval times and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to be like have dragons and all this crazy crap. But like, I don't know, just like an era of honor, an era of like regality and such. I just think it would be so cool. Like I've gone to Renaissance Fests before, not in a long time, but like I just love the pomp and circumstance, like that whole
Rise, my friend.
that whole aspect of the era is just so cool.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Nope.
Yes, Father. Much better.
Lie! Lies!
Lucien and I went to the bay to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Oh, Torgal's so
Your
cute.
Grace.
She does talk.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Oh?
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Something tells me...
Shields dismissed.
Something tells me we're not going to get the chance. There's something about the mother that I really do not like. I really do not trust. And I don't know... Oh, look at Torgal. Want to get the butterfly. Let me get the butterfly. Oh, Torgal's so cute. It's fine.
Where do you think you're going?
So far it's fine, but something tells me hell's gonna break loose
Clive
here.
here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
So I don't think that was actually his brother. That was in the beginning part that after he saw him get Michael, I think it was his name or whatever. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the L3 button and trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be marked with a symbol.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this.
Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm for those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the Items tab.
Stuff unpackable the Duchess.
The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. The Gear and Icons tab is for used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. No, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. You know what? I'll take your word for it this time. I will believe what you're selling right now. That nothing bad could possibly happen here. I can equip 3 rings. Let's see. When equipped, time slows down, or time slows before an evadable enemy attacks Clive. No effect when equipped. The ring is timely evasion. Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. I don't want to do that. That sounds too easy. Complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions will be used before high potions. You know what? I don't really want to equip any of these because I just feel like it would make the game way too easy.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade, and Rosaria's future will be secure.
I don't like the way you're talking. That sounds a little traitorous, almost a little sketchy. If you catch what I'm saying.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Ugh, my nose won't stop itching. I suppose I can spar with you again.
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
Ooh, high praise from a captain. I'll take it. Why, yes, I do believe I am that great. I do believe I... Ooh. The holy mango has been dropped?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
This I don't like.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
I don't like those.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So people that wear that mark are basically slaves. Even the dog didn't like that. I saw
Looks like
something.
they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Slave master.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
Check around up here, see if there's any items. Oh, yep, I see something over here. There be a shiny! Got to get the shiny. High potion. God, how the hell did you beat me up here? I got a shiny, everyone!
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost. Only in jest, my lord. Only in jest. Yes, only in jest, you see. Oh, wow.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It's pretty. Can
Where's
I can...
Joshua?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I can run through the trees and stuff. No, I can't. Oh, I see a shiny. I see a shiny. Shiny potion. At what point do I get the ultra super deluxe primo grandiose weapon of lore 2000?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Pheonix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you.
So he is the dominant.
And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
Can I pull out the sword? Just... Hey, Mom, look at my new skill! Thunk! Oops! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lordy. May have some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X axis and then hold R2 or push or pull with all your might. And maximum effort! Holy fuck, it's dark. Really cool lighting transition, though, because that means that they're paying attention to the fact that your eyes, you went from a bright place into a dark place. It would appear just pitch black for a moment.
Good luck.
Oh, look at little Torgal. Oh, yo, doggo. Oh, yo, go puppy. Oh, yo, go puppy. Yo, go puppy. The dog. Yeah, I know. What's up, Gary?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Whew. Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Ooh, strike while the iron's hot.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Pheonix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
Kill your mother.
Rodney.
Rodney?
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done.
Troll in the dungeons! Troll in the dungeons!
Tomorrow, you will journey
Thought you ought to know.
Search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Pheonix Gate.
Come hither.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Even the king thinks she's a cunt.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Like, what's her deal? Is she just like...
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ooh, any shinies? Active Time Lore. Hold the touchpad to access Active Time Lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Oh, it's like an information hub. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Let's see, the mother crystals, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics of the crystals cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. I know it wants me to go back that way, but I'm gonna just explore a little bit. See if there's any more shinies to be had. Hey? This is where I'd put a shiny, right here. Is Joshua still down there? Nope. Mother's gone. No shinies.
No messages, my lord.
My bedroom is just off the main chamber? Damn. Can I just point out, I'm like reliving all of this after getting my head partially caved in, running towards 2 giant kaiju fighting.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Pheonix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Pheonix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
Oh.
He is a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
Why does she not
You
like
see
Clive?
more in him than the Pheonix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Oh, that's why.
Our household has
She's a
no place
classist.
for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Oh!
Nonsense. You
Damn!
are the Duke of Rosaria.
Not this. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
He took a shot there. Damn.
You are your father's firstborn son.
Oh.
And you sit upon the throne.
Oh!
All is in its right place.
Is it? I can tell things are in
And
the
like
right place.
son, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Dude turned it down. I don't like her. I don't trust her. Like, I have a feeling she's gonna like do something to have Joshua ascend to the throne.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Probably should be sleeping then.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
They're siblings, right?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn.
Rock, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, sure.
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Little red dot. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad. Clive, you're a dick.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Don't lie to her.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
Wait, so she's a member of the Iron Blood?
But it never really ends, does
I'm
it?
so confused. Jill Warwick. Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. So they're not related. Metia. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of message bearer to the moon. So it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond.
No.
So they're not siblings. But she is
next
royalty.
war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Pheonix.
Oh, come on, Clive.
It's getting cold.
Straight to!
We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Oh. I like that touch, or I like the part where you can touch the touchpad and have it actually like tell you what's going on and who is who. Although it does almost feel a little bit lazy. If it almost reminds me of Destiny, where like all the lore wasn't told to you, you actually had to search it out.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Pheonix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah!
As departs, open the gates.
What if Roland isn't the well-intentioned soldier he claims to be?
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Pheonix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
Interesting.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Very interesting. Oh. The world map displays all locations indicated by the glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. So I just fast travel to Stillwind. There was a time not long ago when the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. I was wondering if I was actually going to open travel Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. There's the sword bearer. Where's the axe guy? There he is. Lord Wade. Wade and Tyler. I'm surprised they didn't go with
Keep
the.
your eyes open for those goblins.
God, what are their names?
It's all swamps from here.
From Star Wars. God, Biggs and Wedge
and everything else.
That was a running joke in Final Fantasy there for a while. There was always two characters close to each other called Biggs and Wedge. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows the square to chain complex attacks combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus allows or slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. I don't want to do that because I'm not planning on using anything like that in the main game. So I don't want to have to.
Not
I don't want
exactly
to
the most well-maintained path.
feel like I have to rely on that.
Imagine would maintain it. They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
To go. Oh, this looks like a nice arena setting. Ooh, aren't you pretty? Goblins. Nasty little buggers. God damn it, Wade. No point in tiptoeing now. Then again, with ears like that, they probably would have heard the air coming out of my friggin' lungs. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Hold on, gotta look for any loot. I've never seen something so ugly. They ain't pretty, that's for sure. That's where it wants me to go, so we're gonna look over here first. Oh god, they leave. Why did you die like that? What were you trying to do in your dying moment that, oh my god, dude, you nasty little bastards. Ugh. I know it's called Final Fantasy, but Jesus Christ, what the frick were you going on in your head? Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Oh, yep, there's more. Can I? Is there such a thing as a snow? There is not a sneak
There's
attack.
more.
Loot. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Kind of figured that out. I took a little damage in that one. I'm just anticipating going into one of these houses and just getting attacked as soon as I walk in or something, so it'll just be me versus them. Okay, there's no way to break into this place. Not that I saw any shinies anyway, but... Oh, I went full Chris Redfield on that one. Okay. Insufficient inventory space, potion use. That's fine. I'd rather have too many than not enough. The shiny strength tonic. I wonder what the butterflies... I'm assuming they indicate where I'm supposed to be going. I count 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Good, I can hit multiple at once. I like that there's a downed attack too, because that... Ow!
Stay down. Nice try.
Patience, he says. Meanwhile, I'm fighting my ass off. Potion. I wonder if there's different weapons that I'll be able to wield, like spears and stuff like that. Dang, that was a hell of a thing.
We should be nearing the old village square.
Potion use, that's fine.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Might not. It's a nest of goblins. Probably going to be one big ugly one. And I mean ugly comparatively. Like, the ones we've seen already are exactly Playgirl material. But...
Sneaky sods.
We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it.
Fight till you last. Take out the one with the horn.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
You know magic. Why can't you just, like, go up there and smoke that one?
As if you have to ask.
Forevermore! Down with you! Couldn't have done it better myself!
And there was one.
Nah, he's gonna summon some big, ugly, nasty thing, ain't you? Called it!
He's invited a friend!
Shit!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Called it. Oh, look at the titties on that thing. Oh my god. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will stagger it, leaving it unable to attack and vulnerable to attack.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, I dodged the wrong way. Jesus, okay, I'm starting to really suck at this. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge exceeds 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Gygus is his name? Really? Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. I don't think I got the other stagger in time, or the other strike there. Big swing, fuck this. Good thing those guys apparently have infinite health. Time to finish this big bitch. Or maybe not in this fight, in this part. Got him. Gygus slain. Spoils. Level up! What up? Attack up, defense up, everything up. Hell yeah. Hard leather armlets. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Okay, so that's what those are. The blue ones. I don't know, he kind of looked like a fleshy gizmo.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. In other words, I should equip stuff. Hard leather armlets. It'll increase my defense. Ability points can be spent in the Activities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there is no penalty for doing so. That's nice. Let's see. Details of each ability or feat can be viewed with selecting the icon. Sword indicates capacity for dealing damage. Stars indicate abilities capacity for breaking the target's will. That's already mastered. Aerial attacks mastered. Dodge mastered. Precision dodge learned but not mastered. Magic burst learned but not mastered. Phoenix shift. I can master it using the blessing of the Phoenix to close the gap between targets. Both me. Unable to master ability insufficient. Oh. Gotcha. So I can't even upgrade anything here yet. Can I? Can I take this stuff? Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back or knocked down. Burning blade. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Ooh. Down thrust. Swiftly close in. Charge magic. Hold triangle to increase the potency. Can I just learn all of this? I don't think I have enough for all of it, but... I got most of it. I just didn't get taunt, which I honestly didn't really see a lot of use for off the top here, but... Swift recovery was already mastered just by getting it, so that's cool. And now I can double jump off critters' heads, so that should be fun.
There he is.
Nah. I've played enough games, so I know when it draws you towards something, you got to keep an eye out for other stuff. Yeah, it's not like that slowed us down terribly. So I've got a question,
This ends now.
Rock, Gary, anyone else in the chat right now. Is there any interest in me playing The Quarry, which is another game made by the people who made the Dark Pictures anthology and Until Dawn? Just wasn't sure if there was any interest in seeing me play another one of those games right now. I know, Rock, I know you want me to play Dark Souls. Oh, fuck! Is that a Malboro? No! No! Well, we're fucked.
Clear of its maw, my lord.
We are far past fucked. It's fine. It's not fine. Malboro, or Morbol as they call it here. Owie! Oh, bad breath. No.
Oh, that reeks. I said stay away from its mouth.
Owie! Staggered. Let's go.
Where's it going?
Oh, hell. No.
Guess as good as mine.
No. Woo! Cinematic strike. When screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. There we go! Instant stagger even? Fudge, yeah!
us!
I think watching you play the Rock Quarry would be funny. Okay, yeah, I can play Quarry. It's been on my list for oh, he farted. It's been on my list for a while now. I just haven't taken the time to play it. We're about halfway down the health bar now. Oh, God, the farts are doing me in here. Stagger, take down. Oh crap, it already got it back. Oh crap. No, just a quarry. Why the fuck did it add rock? Because you are the rock. Going up! The screen flashes red during a pivotal moment. Attack. Press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack. Staggered. Going for bad breath. Oh shit, I was trying to dodge back at the last moment. Didn't get it. Oh my god, I took it one there.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Can we make this thing into soup? Probably. I'm sure Lee would find a way. Uh-oh. Owie! I think he ran my ass over. Of course it's sitting right in a pool of its frickin' gross crap now. Got him. Like a nice like eel soup kind of thing. Yeah, I can see that. Level up. Everyone survived.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but mortals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
Big nasty bastard.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Pheonix Gate before nightfall.
Something's gonna go wrong here.
Damned blight.
So the blight makes marbles? Pheonix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the Duchy Dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. So this is where shit's gonna go sideways, in other words. This is where something terrible is about to happen. Sometime later. Am I gonna get here and everyone's just gonna be dead already? Nope. They're partying. Here's Ambrosia.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship.
Shut up, Wade.
Draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Morva's
gullet. Tell again!
And be merry, boys. Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
No, it's fine. Nothing bad will happen. Trust me.
Young lord has a bright future
Every
ahead of
time
him.
you say that, Rock, something goes not just sideways, but sideways through a frickin' wall. Like. The hell of a fork. Hey!
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well,
What? No, I would never
a
lie.
long day.
I'm not saying you're lying, Rock. I'm just saying your track record for saying things are fine, in which they
all
will
like Clive, don't they?
certainly not be fine, is a little
Your
high.
brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
Seeing the dad, like his character model, makes me want to play Onimusha.
Without the blessing of
Someone
the
else
crystals.
Akechi.
And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
The firebird's life-giving wings, going born o'er the great land of storm.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Ho, ye Lord!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Uh-oh, Spadoodios. Puppy!
She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much.
Is there a profile for the puppy? There's a profile for the puppy! Clive's faithful friend, brought back from one of the Archduke Elwyn's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Elwyn gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. Little Torgal!
You being a fine hound.
Torgal for the new Sony, mascot, please. Hold on, I gotta see. Is there a Torgal, like, stuffed animal already?
So this is where you've been hiding.
They have a Torgal stuffy!
I didn't see you at the feast.
It's $120!
The only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and
It's $120!
It's the vegetables I don't like.
That's ridiculous! That's friggin' nuts! I was all excited. The price is ridiculous.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
It's worth it for the dog. $120 for a stuffed animal, though.
My brother, the Pheonix.
And it's like this big.
Ruler over life and death.
Yeah, no.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Pheonix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Pheonix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what.
That's adorable.
However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
And that's gonna be the death knell right there.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Little Torgal. The doggo is a true hero of the iconic challenge at the end of the demo. I'll keep that in mind. And is the best doggo. How's it going, anti-hero snail? Yeah, Torgal is adorable. Like I said, I looked at how much the stuffy for Torgal is off Square Enix's website. Friggin' Squeenix is charging $120! $120 for a frickin' stuffed animal. It's nuts. It's they said it's like this big. You know? No.
Supplies from the capital.
Nay. Yeah, I don't trust it. Nope, don't trust it. Nope, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Would you like to actually look inside?
Whereas were you?
Would you like to actually look inside? No, of course not.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys.
Yep, saw that coming. It's fine.
What in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment where shit goes sideways. In a very big way.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
That's a big dude. This is where you find out that Shinra's been sucking all the Mako out of everything. Wouldn't shock me. Time to wake up, boy. You can't be stupid. Yes, you can be stupid enough to just walk out there. Ooh. Fancy.
Is that
blood? Did I shit?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Where's
Very
Clive?
Well. I'm ready.
Oh,
Follow
Wade.
me, Your Highness.
Wade, don't you dare, Wade. Don't you turn on us, Wade. Flight of the Fledgling. Make sure there's nothing to grab here. Do I actually have an equipment screen? Oh, this is I should probably save, huh? I haven't saved yet.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Hold on. I'll hurry in a minute. Nope, nothing there. I don't trust Wade now. I don't trust Wade. Wade's making me nervous. Castle's being attacked and I'm the Phoenix. What better way to identify myself than to light a giant fucking glowing orb? I was kind of thinking that too. Like, it's kind of like just lighting a beacon saying, "Hey, I'm here." Pain scream.
What was that?
A pain scream. Can't you read the captions? It's right below you.
To help them. Everything's on fire.
You're the Phoenix. Why is that bothering you?
He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Way to go, Wade. You did two things! Why are you like...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
And now they're dead.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Hold on, there was Gil drop there. Apparently I got it. But at least he dropped the big ball. Ruh-roh.
Take him.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Now, that's a good combo, my flames and his axe.
They're our allies.
Are they, though? Or are they snakes in the grass just waiting for the prime opportunity to strike? Can anyone truly be trusted in this age of war? I say nay. Nay, I say.
I'm the dominant.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that...
Tyler!
Yeah, Tyler. I wanted to say Tristan. Cure him! You've got Cure All Guy. I saw it on the menu.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
What must that feel like? Like if you've got a deep cut and it's just like stitching itself. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just picturing like how that would feel like, just have your skin just like stitching itself up like while you're. Oh man. Ah!
Clive! Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Yep, nope, there's traitorous shit happening here. There is some traitorous shit happening here.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
It's coming down. It's all the timber. It's burning hard. It's burning fast. Let's get the hell out of this place now. We really need to move our ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hedwig?
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May
Whoa.
the winds speed you to Rosalith.
I was waiting for an arrow to just go.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
Yes, you are.
You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. There's something
I will do my duty.
severely wrong.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Ow. Tonic.
Capture the Pheonix!
No, you don't.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Oh, this is where we were all drinking and singing earlier. You wrecked the party place, you dicks!
Damn it all.
High potion used? Fuck off! Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, F off, dude. All right, now come on! Where are you sticking that thing, you limey bastard?
Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Smoked you!
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about.
Manti.
We should head back.
That ain't gonna be that easy, is it? Kane!
Clive, look out!
Dragoon! Oh, fuck!
May I have this dance?
Night of the Blinding Dawn.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Pheonix. Not that it will save you. Bavarian worm!
Did you just call me a worm? Fuck you, dude.
Stay still, damn you!
Tried to dodge in midair, it didn't work. Parry. Use square just an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Come on, take him down, 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 take him down. Crap, I didn't get it off in time.
Your time is past!
Oh, frick, I tried to dodge. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get the dodging down.
I'm in your debt.
He's open!
Big fire!
Now, Clive! Have at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
I missed.
This dance is over. Come on.
Whoops. He's almost down, he's almost down.
Don't get cocky, boy.
Night of the Blinding Dawn, slain! Slain, I tell you, slain! Level up. Spoils.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
That's too bad.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Like you.
Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Rumble,
What is that?
rumble, rumble.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. You are the vessel. That's what it looked like it said. You are the vessel.
Oh,
I don't trust
right.
Tyler.
Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Damn it.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
No! I don't trust Trent. No, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Or Tyler, I mean.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
He's gonna unleash Pheonix, isn't he?
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Torgal's like, I'm out! Slag this!
Pheonix.
Holy piss.
The Pheonix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord.
That's not good.
Fall
Nope.
back. Clive!
Oh, Ambrosia, no! Not my chocobo.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty.
Duty.
Save him. My lord?
Oh, fuck! Is this from the beginning?
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Oh, so much for him. Guess we won't find out if he was a good guy or not. I still don't think he was. My headphones are about to die. Oh, fuck.
Who are you? Ifrit! No!
This is from the beginning.
Leave me alone!
Oh! So we're doing this then. Fire, aim, evade. I feel like I'm playing, what's it called? Legend of Dragoon. Rock bottom there. Maybe I should have picked up the brightness a little bit.
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it.
Well, that did no damage.
I will do my duty.
Nice shot. Awakening! So far, my awakening hasn't done much. Hopefully that means I'm doing more damage per hit. Uh-oh, hellfire, uh-oh. Damnation, Ian. Come on, 3. I didn't do enough damage. Shit! Hellfire. He's got no HP, come on!
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die.
Icon of fire vanquished. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Oh frick! Come on, buddy. I'll get you out of here. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna see Mary and the kids again. Boom! What the fuck was... Uh-oh. Whoa, fuck. Holy shit. Now's gonna be the moment where he transforms back into Clive, and it's like the moment when... You know, oh shit, never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna be like the moment in Attack on Titan when Eren comes out of the back of the Titan's neck. Ooh, God. Ooh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Is he ripping his oh my God.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
god.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Pheonix, but can't be helped.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
She fucking turned on her own people.
Your Grace, over here.
Turned on her own people, her own family, her own sons.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Witch!
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
What is wrong with her?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
That's where the demo ends? Are you shitting me? How's it going, Dogba? Caught me just at the end of the... Holy crap. I can't freaking believe that's where it ends. That's where the demo ends. How... Playthrough data say playthrough data be carried over to the main game line. You continue where you left off in the demo. Demo playthrough data cannot be loaded in the demo version. Play demo again. Select new game. Oh, that's cool. I like the little sprites. Oh my god! Like y'all were like people were not kidding. The demo was fire, bro. I got my copy early today, and trust me, the game so far is crazy. You got your copy of the game early? Wait, that's a hell of like. Isn't that like 10 days early? I thought it was due out on like the 26th or something. Perks of knowing a game store owner. No shit. Yeah, the 21st. It's so 5 days from now. It's coming out. Holy crap. I don't understand the appeal of doing the deluxe edition. It's not like it's giving you anything like super exciting. The art book would be cool to look at, although I'd prefer a physical one, and the soundtrack and Spotify. You know, I guarantee you it's going to be on Spotify. But wow. Iconic Challenge. The Iconic Challenge has been unlocked, now available in the title menu. In the special mode set later in the game, Clive has been equipped with the feats and abilities of 3 unique icons, Pheonix, Garuda, and Titan, to allow you to get a better feel of Final Fantasy XVI's exciting battle system. You get a weapon with Deluxe, but it's mainly for collectors, I guess. Oh, it doesn't say anything about that in the pre-order. But wow. This game is... Oh, man. I'm so jealous, Dogba. Like, honestly, I'm jealous that you're getting to play that early. This game is so... It was fun. The story is so engrossing. It's so just, like, grabs you by the heart and just... Oh, man. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Damn. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you to everybody who checked out the stream. Thank you to Anti-Hero Snail Dogma for your first time dropping into the stream. Much love, much appreciated. Please consider following. Apparently there's a total of 11 hours worth of cutscenes. I believe it. I mean, hell, half of the demo felt like it was a cutscene, but take care, dude. Thank you, I will, and I hope you do too. I hope you enjoy playing the game. But, yeah, I tell you what, let's, oh, thank you for the follow! Thank you, Dogba. Tell you what, let's find somebody to raid here. Have a good rest of your day. I will, thanks, Rock. Let's find somebody, let's see who's online right now. Oh, Pasta Bus is online. Let's give him a shout. Pasta Bus is a good guy. He's Pasta Bus, if you are not familiar with his content, he is a big-time retro gamer, and he loves RPGs. So we're going to go ahead and drop in on old Pasta here. He's playing the 1,000-Year Door, which, in my opinion, still the best of the Mario paper RPGs. But thank you again to everybody who checked out the stream. Until next time, as always, please be well. Have a great night.